So, I would do an update, but I'm gonna wait until the update's done, or until the saga is done. In terms of update, I mean update on my life, but I will talk about. Oh, here are the rest of my pens. Keeping up with my health has been kind of easy and kind of difficult since turning 18. Granted, I've been past 18 for almost 10 years now, but the ability to, or the blessing to not have to have such a severe version of CF and still be able to function normally or semi-normally is great. The ability to live in a time where they have actually come up with maybe not a cure, but definitely a solution to the hardest parts of dealing with CF is also really nice. But then the hardest part now being dealing with diabetes and all of that other shit is annoying. As I seem to have some sort of eating problem where I feel like I need to eat something all the time, and I feel like I'm hungry, but I know I'm not hungry. Like last night, I had the worst stomach problems, intestinal issues that I've probably ever had in my entire life, and it kept me up for like 2 hours after going to bed initially. Hoping that doesn't happen today or tonight. I'm about to go to bed, or try to go to bed. It's 10 o'clock? Jesus. Ooh, sweet. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, I don't know. It's nice to have modern medicine, but it's annoying to not have all the problems solved by modern medicine. Yeah. So, I'm thankful I do not have to have or do my vest anymore, or as frequent, or even ever now as an adult. It's wild to think that I had to suffer through childhood only to have my adult life be completely free of the hassle of having to get up an hour earlier than everybody else just to be on time to anything, whether it be school, work, or whatever. Yeah, I never would have thought about it. I never would have thought that this would have been a thing. They kept telling me growing up, yeah, you're going to have something when you're older. I was like, okay, that's cool. Don't care. Probably not going to happen, but cool. Yeah. Speaking of, this is the exact reason why I'm allowed to do this stuff without passing out. Maybe not passing out, but without coughing consistently. Anyway, yeah, I had nothing planned for this video. I had nothing. I had nothing that I was going to talk about, nothing I wanted to say, nothing significant I wanted to say. I wanted to talk about, I guess, one thing, so maybe I just lied. But unfortunately, that one thing, I'll have the answer for by at least Thursday. So we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, I don't know. Anywho, I'm going to finish this video, try to upload it, and then lay in bed and look at my iPad until I pass out or something. I unfortunately procrastinated on all of my stuff even this week. I have 2 assignments left for one class, and then I have at least 3 presentations left for another class, and then I have I don't know what else I have. I have so much stuff to do. Some of it's not coming up until later, but I know all of it's going to probably hit at once. I don't know. It's just annoying. Anywho. That's it. Oh, and I guess the other update is I'm finally got my initial consultation done for my braces, so I gotta come up with a treatment plan, and then go from there. And apparently, since I'm a student here, I get a discount, and it will be approximately $100 a month for 24 months to get the braces done. Yeah. I guess the last thing is I've actually been looking into houses in my previous state that I lived in the area that I lived in, which was UF Gainesville. I don't know what an expensive house is, and I don't know what a cheap house is, but I know what cheaper looks like, and there are some cheaper houses out in Gainesville that I obviously have no money for now, but if all goes well, if A, I don't have any issues with what's coming up during this week, if B, I can save more money, because I have been able to save money, just not enough. C, if I'm able to have a job this summer that like allows me to make money, which is a little difficult because living on government health insurance and still trying to make money are two things that do not compute in the United States. Yeah, if I can figure all that out, I can start now saving for a house down there. Now, would I live down there? Probably not really. The houses I were looking at were pretty cheap, but also the one that I really, really want is one I'm probably not going to be able to get by the time I have the money to buy it. If I have the money to buy it. But it would be one that I would have to put more money into once I got it. But it would be a good one because then I could also just like rent it out for the year or for the school year and then, or however long. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Anyway, that's all I got. That's really all I have. So I'm going to start dreaming of things. I still gotta finish reading my book, which I finally have the audio version for, so I should start doing that too. I need to get things in order. So, that's it. Alright, goodbye.